I'm looking at the sheet. It says Tana Mojo is going to be our guest on the pod. And before they even say it, like she almost canceled, but she's doing it. I just got back from New Orleans, hence like the NOLA. But we're ready to go. I've been here for like 20 minutes. And then I guess she bailed. Like I literally, the sheet had her on it. So I guess she bailed 10 minutes before.
Yeah, she texted us like 30 minutes ago and was like, I'm puking everywhere. I can't come.
Classic.
Saw that one coming, I guess.
So just for the record, I think that's the second time she's used that exact
same excuse, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I texted Brianna. I was like, hey, this ain't slick. This ain't slick whatsoever.
What a piece of shit. Like, honestly, she's a piece of shit. I guess that everyone knows she's a piece of shit. Like, that's kind of her thing. And I guess that's the difference in my head between, like, she's a content person. She fucks everybody. She knows how to stay in the news. Fine. But there can't be any human who takes her seriously. Like, I think I've missed one thing that I've committed to in 20 years. And I was trying to remember what it was. I overslept. And it was like a little podcast. I was mortified. Like, I was like, I committed to it. I can't believe I missed it. To do the shit that she does, maybe piece of shit, you're just a clown. Like, you can never be taken seriously by anybody on, like, a business end. Like, if she's doing any business deals, I won't trust her. Ever. She's a clown.
She might not show up.
She's a clown. She has no respect for, like, you to conduct yourself in that, unless you're like, well, no, it's the same way. If you're like rappers do that, I find like they show up 6 hours late for the pizza reviews, but I don't take them seriously. And like I know what I'm getting. Tana is a fucking clown, and I will never take her seriously on any level ever, except clout farming.
So is she banned from BFFs?
I mean, I would never schedule her if she just happened to be somewhere. It's like, hey, Tana, want to come on? That's like Julia Rose, clown. Like I asked her.
Yeah, she did the same thing to you.
And she not only did it, it's like she picked a time to come. Like we tape usually Tuesday, which is what it is. Yep. And then she's like, I can do Thursday. I'm like, okay, Thursday, pick the time. She didn't get back for like 4 days. And then she's like, oh, sorry, I was in LA or something. What's that fucking mean? The internet doesn't work in LA?
Also, like that's more convenient. Could have just done the podcast right here, right?
Anything. I don't know how anyone could ever take you seriously as a human being when you conduct yourself that way. I don't do it that way.
I agree. I'm sorry, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, nuts.
I don't think that she really tries to be taken that seriously, though, right?
Like, correct. Maybe
that's not her. That's not her shtick. That's not her thing.
That's just respect and like decency.
Like, who did this wine with her, Dizzy? I would have never done that. She's going to fuck that and implode that one way or the other. She'll miss appearances. She'll do whatever. Like, I would never go into business with her in a quadrillion, zillion, trillion years. And like, I was about to go into the Alice Cooper business with her for our own drink. And I would do that in a heartbeat. Because if Alex says she's going to be there, she's fucking there 1 gazillion% of the time. Tana, if you say, like, Alex showed up on time for our fucking BFF pods, we have big guests on all the time. She's the only one who's pulled this shit. She's no A-list star. She's like a clout chaser. That's why she probably has to work so hard to stay in the news. Because if you treat people like shit, you're never going to get the benefit of the doubt. How's that?
Mic drop.
How's
there
that?
It is. Yeah, man. Wow. Oh, my God. Jeez.
That's Boss Dave coming out there.
You cancel like 20 minutes before with the same exact excuse you had last time? Like the same one.
That's the problem. It's the same excuse. Like, you got to come up with something different, right? You can't use
puking everywhere.
That's what I said.
Dog ate my homework twice.
Yeah, she said she had COVID and was puking everywhere. This time she's just puking everywhere. Say you got run over by a car.
Yeah, at least something creative, right? Not the puking.
Your mother died. Something that we can't talk about because there's a slight chance it could be true.
It could be true. Because even if she is like throwing up, it's like, it's not that bad. At least we just made fun of someone throwing up. We didn't make fun of someone whose mom's dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And why say yes? Like, what's the point of saying yes?
That's what I also said.
Did we reach out to her or something?
I don't know. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah, I was talking to her and she was like, yeah, for sure, I'll come on. And then I gave her the time and dates like 20 times. And then she said, sure. And then she texted 30 minutes before today and said no. And she confirmed again yesterday. too.
Didn't she not text us this morning, Brianna, and say like, "Yo, we still doing this?"
Yeah, she
Or
texted
something
me
like
and Josh
that?
in a group chat this morning. Was like, "We're all good for today," and I was like, "Yep, you got the address, sent over everything." And then 30 minutes before, she was like, "I'm puking. I don't know what to do, guys."
Trash.
Bruh.
It's fucked up,
Trash.
Tana. Tana,
It's
come on.
messed up, Tana. It is
Fucked up.
messed
And
up.
even
You know
if
we
it
don't like
is
to do this
true-
to you. You know we don't like to do it to you, but we have to.
And by the way, I've been doing this for 20 years. Guests rarely, occasionally something happens. They don't cancel at all. They don't cancel like this fucking clown show. Like, I mean, you got to be, I don't know. I don't even know who you got to be to cancel like this. Like Tom Brady maybe can pull this shit. It's, I don't know. You got
right.
Elon
Rihanna,
Musk, like
Rihanna,
somebody,
Beyonce, maybe.
Yeah.
Somebody, Tana fucking Mojo? What, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here.
Tana Mojo.
Tana fucking Mojo? Yeah, what
Reminds
the
me
fuck?
a little.
God.
Yeah. All right.
That's a TikTok audio right there. That's like, I swear to God, that's gonna be a trend somehow.
All right. Let me get rid of all the notes that we have.
Yeah, we got to
Tana,
throw out the
Tana,
whole
Tana.
fucking episode.
Yeah, half the
If I
package
had
is
that
gone.
dizzy wine, I'd just fucking pour it the fuck out. All right, Tana. So we got lucky. You just guys were hanging out. So
Yeah, you know,
Another one of Josh's
Dave.
girls.
I'm always saving the pod with these guests, dude.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm
Yeah.
always getting them.
all right. So we'll just go through the headlines and we'll do this now. See what we got. I guess that probably was better than her being on the show, anyways. To be honest. It's like-
Yeah, you know what? Actually, maybe we should say thank you to her for doing this because that was a great bit right there. There's some clips from that for sure.
Yeah.
And
not bad.
anybody who has dealt with me long enough, more on Barstool, knows like every once in a while something like this will happen. Like I'm ready and I get dropped news right before we go live, so I don't really have time to like settle down.
Yeah,
so you
we
get me
just
raw.
told you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I was sitting down and I got right before you sat down, Josh, I'm like, what time's Tana coming on? They're like, she canceled. I just got the sheets 15 minutes ago. So I was like, what do you mean? I just found out she was coming on 15 minutes ago. And then I found out she canceled as I sat down. It's like, what? And the excuse, whatever. Okay, breathe. We're home. We're good.
Vented it out.
We got
you know,
Ellie. We got Ellie.
ranted.
She's a good
Yeah,
guest.
we got
already
Ellie.
know this.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Ellie.
guys.
Yes,
Hi, guys.
we got lucky.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got lucky. Okay.